Oh, hey there! Welcome to Disco Winner, the only game with 2 rules and 1 contestant can win. I'm your host, Jawn Johnson. Let's meet our contestants. Our first contestant, all the way from Colombia or Mexico or something, Hidalgo!
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here, Mr. Johnson. If you do not mind, I would like to send a quick message to me family.
On to our next contestant, Jamerson Tingle. No relation. Now, Jamerson, tell me, I've heard you have a very special guest in the audience here tonight.
I do, John. My sweetheart Stacy's in the audience right now. I love you, Stacy.
Well, I'm sure the audience will appreciate the very special bond between these 2 star-crossed lovers. Anyway, on to our next contestant. Darnell Dawsonomeyers Jr. the Third!
Great to be here, JJ.
It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. On to our final contestant. Crumbo.
Who's Papa Jimmy John Johnson? You know I'm real happy to be down here, man. You know I'm all about that, brother.
Now that we've met our fantastic players, let's get this game spinning! Hidalgo, if you would, give it a spin.
Foreigner's Palace. That sounds wonderful.
Well, lucky for you, Hidalgo, it is. It's the most amazing challenge on this entire disc.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna be spending the rest of this game in luxury.
All right, buddy, let's get a move on.
It's the police!
Stop resisting!
Let's give it to our standby officer, Pound Cake.
Say, job well done there.
Help. Help, please. Help me. Oh.
All right, Tingle, you're up next. Give her a juicy spin.
This one's for you, Stacy.
Ah, an interesting pick. You won't actually be participating in this one, Jamerson. Your sweetheart will be taking your place in this battle against the Goblin.
Stacy, with my love supporting you, you can do anything. You can overcome any obstacle, any wave in your way. You can hop over it. You can do a flip over it. You can overcome anything, Stacy. I love you. You're gonna do great. Just...
God damn it, Jamerson!
Oh my God, Stacy! Stacy! No! Stacy. Stacy, get up! Stacy, come on! Stacy.
Some people just take this game way too seriously, huh?
Tough break, buddy. That's gonna be negative 400 points. All right, get over it. Darnell, the disc is yours.
Let's spin some discs, Johnny!
Darnell, my man, how are you feeling about the math challenge?
Well, J-Dog, math has never been my strong suit, but winning always was! So I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
Let's walk to the board.
So what is my math question?
Well, Darnell, how many sides on this triangle? You're right.
Woo! Now you know why they call me Darnell.
And for the final spin of the first round, Crumbo!
Let's see some spiggity sparks fly on this floppy disk. I'm feeling like Friday's lasagna, doctor. What do I gotta do?
Well, Crumb, you have to spin this 20-sided dice and roll a 3 in 10 seconds. Not that hard. Time's up, and you didn't get a 3.
Let's go!
What a character that pound cake is. This will be the end of round 1 of Disco Winder. We'll be back after this short commercial break.
After the death of his mentor, Expert Salad Wing, Sir Potassium must embark on an epic test, joined by his old friend, Sorcerer Bronson.
Where is he? Oh.
I need your help, Sir Potassium. The test for the scimitar is not going to be an easy one.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Snails.
Scimitar Test 5, in theaters, April 20th, 1970X.
You can't deny that the children are the future. And someday they're gonna wish they had more sauce. Let's give it to them. Baby Elliot Sauce Doll. I'm Randall Ambulance, and I'm bringing sauce to your children. Now I know what you're thinking. The heads are small, sauce is wet. How you get the sauce in the head? Don't worry, bam, we got a funnel built into the arm of Baby Elliot Sauce Doll.
Thanks, Baby Elliot.
Thanks, Baby Elliot!
Baby Elliot,
Welcome back to Disco Winder. Before we go any further in this game, mandatory disco break! All right, take your seats. We still have 3 contestants in the game. Jamerson with -800 points. Crumbo with 0 points. Darnell with 600 points. Jamerson, the wheel is yours. Just spin again. Yeah.
I haven't talked to Uncle Steve in years.
Well, lucky for you, we have him on the line right now.
Uncle S?
You know what, Jamerson? I've been meaning to tell you this for quite some time now. I've been involved in numerous secret meetings with that traitor, and I have over 300 daddies here too. I'm currently handing the phone over.
Dad?
I've always hated you, Jamerson. Never really loved you, even when you were a baby. Killing people was more fun than devouring your mom. You'll never be the seed of sinful.
Walk it off. Hey, how many points off should that be?
I don't know. 400 at least.
Moving forward, going forward, still in the game. Darnell, would you care to spin the wheel?
Oh boy, I sure do love spinning the wheel!
Oh. Math challenge yet again. You think you can bring the same heat as last time?
Well, JJ, I don't mean to boast, but I'm the hottest man out there.
Big words, but I'd expect nothing less from a great man similar to I. Let's go to the board. That's correct. How did you do it?
I don't know. I just started thinking about peanuts and it was the first thing that came to mind.
That's incredible. Let's see how Crumbo does on his second spin.
Can't be any worse than last time, baby. Get stoned, Doc Johnson. You really, really mean it, man.
Yes. Let's rock and roll! Welcome to the Rockstacle course. Can you write that right here?
Okay.
A classic combination of our 2 fan favorite games, Rock Dash and Rock Run. It's an R.
Oh.
First, the opponent must perform 10 rock rounds. Then, make his way down the sediment slide. At the bottom awaits 5 boulder slams. Followed by 50 meters of pure rock dash through the blast zone. If he survives that, he must enjoy a good old bowl of Cocoa Pebbles. And begin! Man, Grumbo's really making his way around these rocks.
Ah.
We can't actually see him right now. He's just doing it.
Ooh, looks like he took a tumble down sediment slide there.
It looks like his world got rocked.
I tried lifting that rock. It's pretty heavy.
He's probably having some trouble. Boulder slams are known for being very difficult. I probably couldn't even do them. His technique on this one is really, it's confusing me. It's putting me...
I really don't understand why he's doing that.
It's putting me in a weird state. I don't know how I feel about it.
We should...
The blast zone is by far the most dangerous zone.
This is a whole different kind of stoning. Yeah, not getting stoned the way you thought anymore, huh? Just coming upon those cocoa pebbles. Yeah, they're tough, alright.
Oh, no!
Oh Jesus. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
I wish I could have a bowl of cocoa pebbles right now.
I sure don't.
He sure is gobbling down those cocoa pebbles. Will he do it? Will he complete the cocoa pebbles?
Surprised a guy like him could do this.
He did it!
Wow.
Can't say I expected that. Let's bring him back over to the game.
I'll go get him.
And that's the end of round 2.
Meet Nam. This all-American veteran was drafted to Vietnam, where he really saw some shit. Meet Nam. This peaceful draft dodger loves 2 things: war protests and reefer. Admittedly, he thinks he's seen some shit.
Listen up, Nam. I didn't do 3 tours in Vietnam just so you could be short on the rent
Chill
again.
out, dude.
You know?
Here,
Always
can I
pick it
just
up after.
pay my half the rent in duties?
It's Nam and Nam, Tuesdays at 20 after 4 on Channel 3 XYZ.
Have you or a loved one ever pondered on how tasty roof insulation might just be while locked in the attic? Well, wonder no more with Asbestobites.
What are those?
These are asbestos bites. I made them myself. That's a nice one.
We're making this as best as we can.
Welcome back to Disco Winder. Let's check in with our good pal, Hidalgo.
Help! Oh, help me! Oh, help me, please!
Let's check in with our actual contestants. Darnell, the stage is yours.
Well, I'm doing pretty great, JJ, but my back kinda hurts, so I'm just excited to bike home and see what Mama's cooking for dinner.
That's great, that's wonderful. Sit down. Jamerson, how are you doing? I've noticed a fatal flaw in your strategy on this night. You seem to be putting your emotion before the competition, and that's never really done good for anyone.
I miss Stacy.
That's great! Crumb!
Stop the show!
He's not Crumbo. That's Brumco.
That ain't me, you got to...
Stop right there!
He won't be, but He's dead.
You never know what colorful characters are gonna walk into this place. Well, 2 contestants remain, and you know what that means. Big battle bonanza! The final spin will be a battle between these 2 gentlemen. Let's give it a spin. Pasta fagioli. Interesting. Looks like you 2 are gonna be battling it out in the kitchen. Let's get a cookin'. Hello! We need a double pasta
fagioli.
stat. We're here in our studio kitchen where our contestants will be preparing the finest pasta
fagioli
of their entire lives. How are you feeling about this one, Darnell?
Well, Johnny, I just so happen to have my mother's family recipe with me tonight. It's gonna taste so good.
Tingle?
Well, Johnson, my major was pastology and I minored in getting cooked, so I think I stand a pretty good chance in this one.
This is looking to be a perfect matchup. One last thing, no canes. We wouldn't want any unfair advantages. I'll be back in an undisclosed amount of time. Let's get cooking! Let's see what our saucy contestants cooked up for me. Darnell, how did your dish go?
Well, it's a little dry, but it's just like Mom used to cook.
I better taste that, Mom. That was delicious. I wonder if Tingle will be able to rival this culinary excellence.
Well, Johnson, my many years serving for the U.S. Navy as a cook have really prepared me for this challenge. I'm feeling great.
Well, let's give it a taste. That was the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Darnell, that was embarrassing! I rooted for you the entire game, and you messed up with a terrible pasta.
fagioli.
So did I win?
Get out of here! One true champion, Jamerson, Tingle! No relation. Let's go back to the studio. And here we stand with our winner, Jamerson Tingle. Bring the reward.
There you go, you sissy.
Open. It's everything I could have wanted. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Oh, it's so real. Whoa! Oh my! Whoa! Whoa! Wow, he's really into his gift. That's great. Good to see he's stopped being a dumb baby and is actually manning up for once. I'm glad he likes his gift and all, but this show is not about that. It's about me. You enjoy that gift. You enjoy that gift. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Disco Winder. Whoa! Can you shut up for 1 second? I'm trying to do an outro. Join us next time when we have... Whoa!
Listen, buddy. Cut it out.
Join us next time when we have all new contestants and new games, new spins, new discs, new prizes. Disco
Winder.